Hello, my name is Dr. Linda Gorman, and I'm a neuroscientist. Neuroscience is a big word, but a neuroscientist is just a person who knows a lot about the brain. And I'm here to talk to you about how you can keep your brain healthy, which means feeling good. It's really easy, and anyone can do it. I love to talk about brain health because it's spectacular, and spectacular means great. When your brain is spectacular, you're a happy and healthy person. This story is about emotional health, which is the E in spectacular. And emotional health helps your brain stay healthy when you understand about how you feel, your emotions. There are lots of emotions. Being happy, sad, surprised, disgusted, or mad, these are all emotions. And understanding that we have emotions and how we can control our emotions is very important to making our brain healthy. When you understand your emotions and learn how to control your emotions, that makes your brain healthy. So let's see how we can keep your brain healthy. The title of this story is Your Brain Wants You to Be Happy. And Court the cat is here to help us to understand how, when you feel happy, it's usually because you're doing something good for keeping your body and your brain healthy. In this story, we'll see how that works. Court, did you know that being happy is an emotion? It's something that you feel inside you. Yep, Court, you don't feel happy with your paws or with your hands. You actually feel happy with your brain. Your brain, Court, is actually built to let you feel happy. Why do you think that is? Well, let's think about what your brain is supposed to do. It's supposed to do basically everything for you. It helps you to think, it helps you to move, it helps you to see, helps you to feel things with your paws and your hands. Your brain puts all those things together to help you do behaviors that help you stay healthy. You sleep, you move, you go to school, you eat, you drink, so your body can help you do all the things you need to do. Because you need to do these things, and these things are so important, your brain wants to help you to do them. So when you do something that's good for your body and your brain, that makes you feel happy inside of your head with your brain. There's a special place inside your brain called the reward pathway, but we can call it your happy place. Your happy place court works to make sure you feel happy when you're doing behaviors that you need to do to stay healthy. Your happy place makes you feel happy when your brain makes your body do behaviors that you need to do to stay healthy. So your brain talks to your body. Okay, Court, let's say that you're hungry and you have to eat. Your brain knows that you have to get food. So your brain tells your body to go over and get the food. Your brain also knows that you have to put food in your mouth. That's right, Court. You have to put food in your mouth. And you need to chew and swallow the food. Your brain is so cool because it knows if you're going to eat an apple, then your mouth has to chew a lot before you swallow. Your brain also knows that if you eat applesauce, then your mouth doesn't have to chew a lot before swallowing. Your brain's so cool, isn't it, Court? Once your body gets the food that it needs, then your brain turns on your happy place and you feel happy. You feel happy because your happy place is turned on, just like a light switch is turned on. Your happy place is turned on because your brain needed food and you ate food, so your brain got what it needed, the food, and you got happy. Doesn't that make sense, Court? Now, the next time that you feel hungry, you'll remember what your body did to get food and eat the food. Remembering how to get and eat food will let your body and brain do this behavior again without having to think about it too much, Court. Not having to do a lot of thinking makes it easy on your body and your brain. Plus, you'll remember how happy you felt when you ate that food when you were hungry. You'll get the food and eat the food, and then your brain will turn on your happy place. Yay! It's so fun to be happy, isn't it, Court? Feeling happy makes us feel good about things. We like to be happy, but our brain knows that you can't be happy all the time. Your brain can turn on your happy place when you do behaviors that help your body and your brain stay healthy. And your brain is able to shut off the happy place after you get what your brain and your body need. Feeling happy for doing something that your brain knows your body needs to do is important, but your brain has to make your body do lots of things, like going to school and sleeping and drinking water. Your brain doesn't want your body to eat all the time. Your brain only wants you to eat when you're hungry. That's why your brain turns off the happy place when you're no longer hungry. Eating food will make us happy if we eat when we're hungry, when our body needs it. Plus, your brain knows that it's okay to feel other emotions too. That's right, Court. Different emotions are needed to help you do other things. Like being afraid. Ooh, Court looks really afraid. That helps you to be more careful about doing things because there's something there that could potentially hurt your body and your brain. So, Court, scary and being afraid can be good. Yup, that's surprising, isn't it, Court? Well, let's see. Let's say that you need to cross the street to get back home after you get off the school bus. You know that cars on the street, they can smush you, and that would not be fun. Not only would getting smushed not be fun, but it makes having to cross the street a little bit scary. Being a little scared of crossing the street is a good thing. That means you're going to be careful about crossing the street. Your brain will remember all the rules for crossing the street so you don't get smushed by a car. That's a good thing, isn't it, Court? Plus, did you know, Court, that if you do something that makes you feel happy too much, your brain really doesn't like that either? I know, that doesn't seem right, but let's see what we mean. Suppose you're playing a video game, like on a tablet or a computer or on a phone. You've not played the video game for a long time, and playing the video game makes you feel happy. Hmm, Even though playing a video game does not fill you up like when you're hungry, and playing the video game does not let you sleep when you're tired, and playing the video game does not make you less thirsty when you need a drink, playing the video game does make you feel happy. There's a lot of reasons why a video game and playing a video game make you feel happy. It can relieve stress. You can do it with your friends. So that's good for your social health for lots of reasons. So then why is playing a video game too much not good? Hmm. But playing the video game only makes you feel happy when you first start playing it. You start playing the game and you're happy. The happy place in your brain, that gets turned on, just like a light switch. But remember, your happy place doesn't stay on all the time. Once you feel happy, then your happy place gets turned off. But you still play the video game. Why? Hmm. So why do we play the video game? Sometimes for hours. Well, that's a good question. Most likely it's because of other emotions that you're feeling. You may have just been beaten by a monster in the game, and makes you so mad because you want to win this game. Or you may know that your friend is farther along in the game and you want to catch up. Or you may be bored and you don't know what else to do. So you figure, why not play the video game? But we all know that doing too much of anything is not good. The problem with playing the video game, even though it's not making your brain happy anymore, is that somehow playing the video game too much can actually hurt your body and your brain. Wait, how can playing a video game hurt your brain? Court, how does that happen? Well, it's not playing the game that's the problem. It's how long you play the video game. Too much of anything can be bad. If you started out playing the game because you wanted to relieve some stress, then playing for a long period of time can actually make your brain even more stressed. It turns out that too much of anything can be bad for your body and your brain. Even things like food and exercise and sleep and water. Too much of anything is bad. Eating too much food, drinking too much water, exercising too much, sleeping too much. These are all things that can hurt your body and your brain. If you're doing too much of one thing, then you're not going to be doing the other things that you need to do to help your body and your brain stay healthy. You may think that playing the video game all day will make you happy, but it really won't. We know this because your brain's happy place doesn't work that way. When you need something, then your brain makes your body get what it needs. It turns on your happy place. So you feel happy when you get what you needed, and then your brain turns off your happy place. Playing video games for a short time, that can make you happy. So maybe set a timer or use a stopwatch or tell someone to stop you after a short time. You needed something about the video game, and once you get it, then it really isn't making you happy anymore. So play for a little bit and then go and do something else. When you do other things and don't just play video games all day, that will make other people happy too. And Court's making Court's friend Rain, the rabbit, really happy because Court's available to do things with Rain. What are some of the things that you like to do with others? Or some of the things that you like to do to help others? What are some things that you like to do, Court? Rain, how about you? Well, do you like to make puzzles? Or do you like to play with blocks or other toys? That's going to make you and them happy. Plus, did you know that making someone else happy just by being with them and playing with them will get their happy place to turn on? And when their happy place turns on and a smile comes on their face, then you're going to also turn on your happy place. Did you know that, Court? Just being with other people and helping other people will turn on both of your happy places. So you need to remember that your brain wants you to be happy. When you're happy, it's usually because you're doing a behavior that you need to be doing to help your body and your brain stay healthy. And your brain actually rewards you by turning on the happy place. Your brain does this to be sure that you do the behaviors like eating, drinking, sleeping, and even relieving stress. And playing a video game, that can relieve stress. But remember, you only want to do these behaviors for a short time. You don't want to be eating all the time or sleeping all the time. You need to do things in moderation. That means you do it for a short period of time because that way you'll be able to do other behaviors that you need to do. And that is going to make your body and your brain stay healthy. So Court and I want to thank you for letting us talk to you about your brain's happy place. And now you know there's a special place in your brain that helps you to feel happy. I've enjoyed spending time talking to you about your brain, and I hope you've had some fun and learned something about your brain. Remember, your brain wants you to be happy, so you'll do the behaviors that you need to do, and even some behaviors that you want to do. as long as you do those behaviors for a short period of time. You don't want to be eating all the time or sleeping all the time or playing video games all the time. You need to do lots of different behaviors. And you do these certain behaviors so that you can stay healthy. And helping your brain stay healthy is spectacular. Thank you all for all of your help. Brain health, we know, is not just spectacular, it's fun too. And now you know when you're having fun, you're going to feel happy, which means that your happy place is turned on. And as always, Court and I want to thank the people at Johns Hopkins University, especially Dr. Ron Daniels, for helping us to help you understand why your brain helps you to feel happy. Your brain does that so that you do behaviors that you need to do so that you will stay healthy and you will stay happy. And when you're happy, your happy place is glowing just like a light.